For the teeth, I am using this Crayon Air Dry Clay. This is how much comes in a thing. I'm just gonna take pieces off. Ugh. I'm gonna be making around 20 teeth on different sizes. They're all gonna be different sizes, small, bigger, till I'm happy with all of them. For my teeth, I'll just kind of be like rounding it until I'm like comfortable with it. You can use water if you like. I don't want to on this. If you're sure about how it's gonna look on your face, try holding it up to your face with the mirror to see how you like the size, and you can base your others off of that one. First thing I'm going to do is put in my pink contacts. Just going for a cute little look here. I want to have big eyes, so I'm using circle lenses to get this effect. Now we have big pink eyes. After I have my contacts in, I will be putting NYX eye primer on. After that, I will be applying Urban Decay Electric Palette. I love this so much. The colors are so vibrant. Since we are trying to match the color there, we'll be using Savage Pink and Snowbird. On the back it does say not to use those colors on the eyes. Not sure why, but I feel like makeup can be used for multiple reasons, so apply if you dare. Okay. I will be putting Savage right on my lid. As you can tell, the color is awesome. I'll be covering my whole lid with this color. Very pink. I'm going to be adding a little bit right under my eye, following my lash line. A little more darker towards the end of my eye, just fading it out. Now, using Snowburn right on the crease of my eye. I'm gonna want to blend these two colors together. I'm gonna make a line going towards my eyebrow, bringing it in. I'll be taking a little bit of the red, putting right under the pink on my crease. Squinting your eyeballs will most likely help. Okay, now I'll be using a more fluffier brush to help blend, and I'm going to be using the NYX Ipsy little set. Comes with 3 shades. I'll be using the lightest one. I feel like it's a really pretty color for a bear. I'll be putting it right under my brow. Gonna want to blend it with that red. Blend, blend, blend. I'm going to put some on the inner corner of my eye, blend that into the pink. For my foundation, I'm using the Revlon Cream Foundation. I am always changing my foundation, so I have different ones in different videos. Don't be surprised. Okay, I'm using my lovely Miracle sponge. This is great for dry skin, which is what I've been dealing with a lot lately. Just dip it in awkwardly, because you know, I'm an awkward person. Just start patting it. Make sure you wet the Miracle sponge. Might not be common knowledge for all people, but do it. Once you get beside your eyeshadow, kind of do a slight pull up, making a nice line. And this will help a lot when applying eyeliner, so one clean line will look great. Give myself a mustache. Okay, now to counteract my very, very paleness, I'm going to be using the NYX contouring palette. If I can open it. I like to use the darkest highlighter because I'm so white as my contour. I don't like to do major contours just because it's really obvious where the line is. I'm gonna do a very blended, nice, not as obvious, more of like a shade. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in on my cheeks, lightly blend in right here. And since I do have short hair, I like to go where my ear is a little bit, just so it's not as obvious that there's a dead stop. Do this on both sides. I am going to do it on my temples. And then on area around my forehead or forehead. Once I have those areas with the big brush, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'll be yep. I'm going to contour outsides of my nose. Up to my brow area, under my nose, which is tickles on the crease, because that's fun. Boom, boom, boom. Since this will be more of a cutesy look, I will be putting on this very, very vivid blush. Now it's, let's see if we can, it's a lot more pinker in person. It's crazy. It's from Paradise Pigment Cake Pop. It has such a cute little cover too. So, but I do not want to have crazy big circles, so I'm going to use my index finger. That's not my index finger. I am going to be using my ring finger, slightly putting a little bit on and just dabbing around. I know it's very obvious. Then I'm going to go in with my middle finger and blend it. A little bit with index. Just keep going back and forth until you are satisfied with the pigment and the area covered. Okay, once I have my blush on, I am going to go in with the NYX highlighter with this very cool fan brush because, you know, it looks fancy. Pat it on the end, just dab it right on my cheekbone. Try to blend it with the sides of it. Go do the other side. And blend. I'm gonna put it at right under my brow to make the eyes look a little bigger. I'm gonna put it a little bit at the cupid bow of my lips. Let's stop talking. Okay, next I will be cleaning up my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Mascara. I know, again, makeup can have multiple uses. I like to do this really just because it gets a lot of the foundation that you have on out of your eye. Okay, it gets the foundation out of your eyebrows the moment you wipe it off. And honestly, that could really be enough for eyebrows, but I'm gonna go a bit further today. I will be filling in my eyebrows with the NYX Tame and Frame eyebrow stuff. Yeah, this one is in black. Yeah, my eyebrows are dark, so it's okay. I meant to get a dark one, but a dark brown, but you know, life happens. I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and just slightly go over the centers of it. I'm not gonna do a crazy outline, just more of a natural fill on the eyebrows. When I get towards the center, I'm gonna lightly do it so that way it's not like a crazy stop, because we don't want that. No crazy stop. You can tell this one is slightly darker than this one, and that's what I'm going for. And once my eyebrows are done, I'm going to brush over them just so they're not so stuck together. Make them look more natural. Now that my eyebrows are done, let's jump into eyeliner. I love eyeliner. For my eyeliner, I'm using one I got from Walmart. They use it a lot, so it's kind of hard to read. Black AD Knits. It is a liquid liner, to be more specific. And the brush, it's more like a paint brush. It's not one of the stiffer pen brushes, and that's why I really enjoy it. We're gonna start off with a regular wing eyeliner. The straight line here is gonna help just where we're gonna want it to go. Okay, once we get to the line, just follow it halfway, really as long as you feel like it needs to be. I like to start filling in here. Now you have this cute, huge wing coming off your eyeball. Now the challenge is getting this one to look like this one. Let's do it. And you're gonna mess up in it. You see it? It's right there. just go over it. Some more eyeshadow. Boom. Magic. Since we are doing a cute bear makeup right now, I am going in with a regular black stick liner. First, I am going to put it in the very corner of my waterline. That's the only place in my waterline that it will be at. Most people don't put black in their waterline just because it makes their eyes appear smaller, which is true, but if you put it in the corner, it gives this round appearance to your eye, and that's what we're going for. Then you're going to go under your waterline with just a little bit of black. Blend it in. Make the eye round. And once you finish that one, do the same to the other side. Now, if you don't want a harsh stop where this ends because it went further than my eyeline, I'm gonna bring the liner and just connect it to the end of that, connecting my top and bottom eyeliners. After that, I will be going in with the NYX white eyeliner pencil, make my eyes bigger on the parts where I don't have the black. I'm specifically using the pencil instead of the jumbo pencil because it has a little more of the faded white, where the jumbo pencil is a crazy in-your-face white. So, yeah. Side. Now for my mascara. I actually use two mascaras. The first one I'll be using is the NYX Za mascara. The reason I use two, I like to put this one on first just because it's really good at splitting up my eyelashes. And this one isn't too crazy on the bottom lashes. Go in with this one. Once I have that mascara on, I usually go in with my eyelash crimpers and crimp it, but I like to go up with it, giving that more, it's a lot more obvious. Makes them curled a lot more. Just bring it up. Don't rip your eyelashes off, please. If you do, I'm not responsible for your eyelashes. Next one, I like to go in with the Big Fatty Mascara from Urban Decay. This one makes your eyelashes like pop, makes them really thick, and that's why I like to use them like together, so that way it's like a good combination, because this one I don't want my eyelashes sticking together, so the other one pulls them apart for me. So once I add these ones, it thickens the single strands of eyelashes already there, makes them crazy big. Bottom, just a little bit on the bottom. if you want to go out and just like this look, not get to the crazy part that we'll get at when we get there, because we'll get there. Since the eyes are so vibrant, unless you want to go crazy on the lips too, for now, since it's not going to be shown later, I'm going to go for more of a neutral color. So I'm going in with the NYX New Lingerie Lipstick. I love this so much. This one is Lace Detail. And then put it on, of course. This is the end for the beauty part of this tutorial. Next, we're gonna get crazy and do some gore, because you know, it's always funner. So, see you the gory part of this video.